So, and you hold on here, get the pulse and hold it. So usually we say 36, 72. When you listen to the pulse even, and you let go. And you always come back to check the pulse. If you work with the people uneven, okay, you know even, you try to check it, it's still not good. Now you come to clear all this area. In the right side here, the pulse is not good. Now I know that this area I have to clear a lot. Because this area started to block and the blood pulse here are slower down. When it's slower down, this area is going to get a sickness. The Chi Nei Tsang is the best preventive. Okay? Preventive, maintenance, and healing. Correcting the problem is very important. Correcting the problem. Okay? So, and the Dantian, you clear them out also. Now you see a line here. You see a line on here coming down, and you see a line. And this one you need to clear because it is all the blood here, the line here, all the blood. And you push it down toward the navel. You open all the blood flow here and the chi. And the chi here. So you go down and you count. They have the timing of it. Now, the next one is the aorta and vena cava. Aorta, the aorta one, because in this aorta there's so many blood go in. Make sure you check all around the navel for the aorta, vena cava, that there are pulse. Each one have one particular blood supply to either kidney, either liver, either heart, either small intestine, either sexual organ. It's the blood supply from here. When the blood supply not good, you get trouble for that. Okay? So you clear the pulse. Before you're going to open the wind gate, you must clear the pulse. If you don't feel the pulse, you cannot do it. When you clear the pulse, So here, the ring, you have a ring here. The ring, and when the ring are tight, it's connecting to a lot of tension and stress here. So, clear, and now you check the pulse. You clear them out, and now you start to get wind gate. 1, 2, 3, 4. So each one I go to each organ. And you can feel that it goes to each organ. And 5, 6, 7, 8. We like to go toward the navel. And you clear the wind gate. And you check the pulse again. Now good pulse. Sometimes you check this pulse and this pulse. Sometimes you check this pulse and this pulse. This is the heart pulse. The heart pulse here. Okay. And here you have to check it. But the heart is pulsing. Boom. It's right here. So if you put the hand here and here, you feel the pulse. There's synchronized pulse. And sometimes you're not synchronized, so you use 2 thumbs, clear them. This is the heart line, a heart line from here. You clear this heart line, you make the heart, sometimes people have heart problem, you clear this heart line, it's gone. It's just fixed. Some people cry pain, and cry. So the first part in the Chi Nei Tsang, you fix right in the organ first, and you go into the emotional part. Okay, the emotional part, if this one not corrected, emotional cannot be fixed very well. Because the twist, the tangle, the pulse, everything is not good, it cannot. Now this heart, this sternum, and between the sternum is so much problem for people because emotional. So if you want to fix emotional, you must clear the sternum and between the rib cage. Between the rib cage. You clear them out here. So you find a place that you can work on the sternum and you clear them out. And heart sound, and you spiral energy out. Now, this area are very connecting to this area. So you see here, if you work with stomach and you work with here, and when you clear here, your hand here, and here, click, and here, you clear them out, and you clear here, and it started to move. Because here block, here block. The area, a lot of this area, it block here. And when here clear, and here started to clear. So sometimes you just work. Okay, you work with your finger, go. Your finger, go. And you find a connection point, and you're releasing it. And it's just open. It's just open, you know. It's just open that way. And you always come back. Shake it, loose. Shake it loose. Shake it loose. Shake it loose, okay? Shake it loose. So after you do the Wingate, you start with the skin detox. Skin detox, why with skin detox? Because toxic accumulate in the skin. And you're going to find sometimes the liver don't do good work because not function, so the toxic cannot process. When the liver don't process the toxic, the kidney will not recognize it, and it cannot get rid of it. Unless the liver change the toxic into urea, and that's the smell. So the liver convert the toxic into urea, and when it comes to the blood, pass to in the blood, and pass to the kidney take it out as the urine. And when you smell very urea, you should be happy. Oh, my liver doing the job. Take out the toxic out of it. Okay? But when there's no urea, the toxic cannot get out of the body. So what happened to the body? Don't know what to do with it. So it gives a job of a stem cell. Stem cell actually is almighty cells. So you know what the stem cell do? It turns to a fat cell, take the toxic and cover them with fat. And it's stored in the skin. And you're going to find out many people big, lumpy in the skin. That is the toxic. And you need to release them. But you need to work with the kidney and the liver. You need to clear the liver, make sure the liver work, and check the pulse. When the liver and the pulse are working, boom, boom, synchronized, much lesser than this, but you feel it pulsing. It have to be pulse. If not pulse, the liver don't work because the blood supply is not good enough. So the pulse. So after you do that, clear the liver and the kidney. Working with the kidney, clear the kidney, sending chi spiral, and you feel chi go right to the kidney, and you go to the back, you rub the kidney. Rub it very hot. Okay? And tell the people, tap the kidney. Rub their own kidney every day. Because the kidney help take out the toxic. You cannot over detoxify them. Somebody so much over, like little pepper, a little stone here, over the whole abdominal here. There's a lot of toxic. So you have to be, so the skin, I still like to be simple, rub it, and walking with the finger, walking with the finger, walking with the finger, walking with the finger, walking with it, walking with it, walking with it, okay? I mean, this is fast, because it just go through the procedure with you, okay? So walking with it, and shake it loose, spiral, shaking, spiral, and go. And you work on the straight line going down, straight line down, straight line down. Middle line always. Middle line, make sure you get it. Middle line, you make sure you get it. Make sure you get it. And the second line, third line, fourth line, and fifth line. So you have the whole abdominal map out to map out that what the problem. That's what you doing the cases are. And we go to the small intestine. As I say that, I pick up so many things that many other people doing that. One doctor in German just do all he do is do the small intestine, that's it. And the technique is, you go in, you shake it. Curve, shake it. Curve, shaking. Curve, shake. If you find something blocked there, shake it a lot, spiral, shake a lot, spiral, and you move. When you move, everything better. Okay? So, skin skin detox, and small intestine. Small intestine. So what he do is he massage the small intestine and colon cleaning. And some people have the problem, you have them take the Epsom salt first. No food for a while and have the Epsom salt. And when the Epsom salt, if you stuck, the water build up. So he feel it, the water here. And now he know the stuck, and he go in, shake the stuck, and move it. Okay. And after that, you do the colon cleaning. Now, when you finish the last intestine, okay, the last intestine, as you see that there are many techniques. I show you the standard technique. So I'm just standing on the left side because you have 4 corner ileocecal valve, sigmoid colon, and you have the transverse, you have ascending column, have a fold. So you have one corner here always stuck the gas. The most stuck in gas is this on the left side because we stand up, so the intestine fold like this. If you on the floor, the intestine hanging, but when you stand up, it fold. So the food take time to come up to the ascending column, and take a long time to pass fold. And from there, take much longer time. It go this way to this fold, the second fold. And that is the transverse column and the descending column. It's a lot of fold. So the gas is stuck here, and that is become a hernia. If people have so much gas, and plus the gas in the stomach, so this gas push, the last intestine is pushing, and the stomach also have a lot of gas. So it push out and it go up into the hernia. And sometimes no hernia, you cannot breathe because it's pushing, and you cannot breathe. Okay, so first you must check the ileocecal valve and check this corner. Check it clear because there are ring holding the last intestine here, ring. And oftentimes the cavitation pulling down. People in the beginning when they're healthy and a child, they go this way, and later on it go this way, go this way, go this way, go this way, go all the way. Some people go all the way down here below the navel. Okay? Because the cavitation are pulling. And if they have the food very heavy, and when it digests, it's so heavy, and it takes a long time to push up to ascending column, and the worst thing to pass the fold. Take a long time to pass the fold, so during this moment, you know what happened? The gas produced. So much gas producing it. So, and it push and it blow off and it back up to the small intestine and back up to the stomach and push up and push down. It should be go down, but it don't go down. And it should be come up, it don't come up. So it's stuck in here and blow off. And the most important part is the gas problem. We have so much problem with the gas problem. Abdominal breathing, qigong breathing, and emotional also creating gas, emotional creating gas. So you clear out the 4 corner, clear the 4 corner. This corner you need to clear. Okay, this corner you need to clear them more. You need to clear them. So this is what we have. We just call the number 5 technique. You clear the spleen because the intestine, the 4 is here. And you come down here, is a 5. You clear them out and you go down, clear them all out this way. Okay, and after that you have sail through the ileocecal valve. Scoop. A lot of people when their tummy get bigger, the large intestine on the side here. So you scoop them up here, and you move, and the fold, and you move, and you come down. Okay. Okay. From there we go to the diaphragm. So you clear the diaphragm. The diaphragm, there are many techniques also. You clear them out. You're using the 2 thumbs, go in and you have to make sure that you keep enough skin, and the people, when they exhale, you clear them out, clear them out, clear them out. Clear out all this diaphragm. Okay. Now, when this one, it's always good to have them breathing. Lungs out. Inhale. So you watch that the diaphragm are coming down more lower. Inhale. Diaphragm, you can see the diaphragm start to come down. Okay, you watch the diaphragm. Okay, oftentimes the rib cage are too tight, the diaphragm cannot move. And that obstruct the first thing, get oxygen. When the diaphragm don't move well, oxygen. So you clear out the rib cage and breathe. And you have them breathe towards your finger. Or the whole diaphragm you feel. When you tap the finger here, breathing. Now I start to feel the diaphragm now, push against me. So you have to feel the diaphragm working. This is the breath of life. The diaphragm not work, the life gone. Okay, and or the life are very low quality of life. Okay, when the diaphragm are not work, it's a low quality of life. And from there we start with the liver. So liver, very important. It's a big organ detoxifying. The theory is that we need to clear them out. You need to clear them out to the navel. Now, the one thing about is the duct. You have the liver, gallbladder, and you have the duct coming out to the duodenum. And you have the pancreas also come up to the same duct. And the problem is that God, when they built us, He wanted to save a few pipe, a few duct. And when He twisted, what happened? Pancreatic juice don't come out very well. The gallbladder, bile don't come out. The digestive juice from the liver don't come out. And what you get? Indigestion. And this is stuck right here, in the between here, in this point. If you need to clear this area, and you need to make it flow to the navel, make it flow. In the below there, make it flow to the liver. Make it flow to the liver. Okay? And it flow, and it started to flow well. And everything go here, you have a good digestion. And very important, don't get angry when you're eating. And liver pumping, one hand in, so you see, practice it, one hand in, one hand out. And toward the navel, inhale, exhale, and always check the pulse. Put the hand there, baking the liver, and feel the pulse. The liver pulse, very subtle, but you have it, a pulse. And check the pulse here. Navel and the liver pulse. Liver is very important. If the pulse not good, that means the blood vessel is not clear. Eventually, the liver going to die. That means it's going to be working less and less. Now, emotional is a lot in the rib cage. You either use knuckle or you use the quasar. Okay, quasar help your knuckle help, but sometimes you use the two thumb and you clear. You can see people have a lot of emotional. The rib cage here deform. Some people, this one come up big. Okay, it deform here. So you need, and this angry and hatred are stored in the bone forever until they go to the grave. And it bring the hatred and angry to the grave because it's stored in the bone. And the way to get it is bone to bone. That's it. If bone to bone, if you bone to bone, you get rid of it. The quasar board, they use plastic. They make it look like horn, but not their horn. They don't get it. They don't get it out. You have to bone, okay? And buffalo bone is good. Bone to bone, you need to get rid of it. And you scraping on this part, you get rid of it. And there's a lot of people, you watch them, deform. You look at it, immediately, when you look at the person, deform. And build up, terrible build up. You can feel it, build up, and you clear them out, okay? Baking the liver, feel the power of the liver, and you listen to it. You hold it, and you listen to the power. Send good energy and feel the power. Liver is a big organ. If you clear out all the sedimentation, and you clear out the emotional that accumulate there, it's so good for that. The people feel so good about that, Their life changes, okay? And the pancreas is the lean organ. Also the duct. The head of it, a lot of people have pain in the head because too much sugar, too much worry, too much stress, and that causing, if too much sugar, nowadays you can have over sugar in 1 cup of coffee. Pancreas is the lean organ, so first thing you work on here all the way, clear them out. You feel it, sometimes people pain. And you can save the pancreas. If they started to have pain, you rub it until no more pain, the blood flow back and tell them to reduce sugar. Okay? And you pump them because it's dark, this is dark. Because the pancreatic juice is dark. Here, it's right here, about here. And the darkness is the insulin. So you pump in the darkness. You pump it. Make sure you clear them, this light, clear them out, clear them well. Okay? And stomach, right here, a lot of people have pain. Right in this area, the stomach area, a lot of people have pain in here. So the stomach, you clear them out. And the stomach, Stomach, in this area, if you clear them out, it's so good for that, And a lot of times people have the obesity. These are too big, and this part is too pain. You release them, and they started to go back to more better function. Okay, and the spleen. Actually, the spleen you can work on the other side also and come up to pump this area. So the spleen going right in under here. So when they exhale, you go in and you rub it, make sure it release, it loosen and release, and loosen and release. And clear the rib cage. Okay, clear the rib cage. A lot of things, it go between the rib cage and you remember it. The bone like crystal, it has memory. So when we have too much emotional and the body cannot processing it, emotional, you hit somebody, you shoot somebody, you go to jail. So when you're going to get angry, will you hold it? So it accumulates inside you, a lot. Day after day, the body no way to get out. It's stored in so the body says, what are you going to do? Okay, the bone have more space, store them there. And you forget it. And you need to get rid of it. And the sound and the rubbing with the bone and the sound will clear them out. Okay, it really can clear them out. And pumping the spleen, inhale, exhale. The whole sound, have them do together. Sternum accumulates so many emotional, everything, hatred, angry, jealousy, envy, frustration. I don't know, you name it, it's all stuck here. Okay? Kidney. Yes. The last one, the kidney, and the sexual organ. Okay? So the sexual organ now we are not very emphasized because you have the whole kasai. Nei Tsang for that. So kidney, there are a few ways. Number one, clear them out. Clear them out. Clear it out. Clear out this area. From the navel up, about 1.5 inches or 3 4 centimeters, and out on the side also 3.5 centimeters, and this area. That's number one. You clear them out. Okay. So clear them out. Now, if you work on the middle line, usually the way I like to do, the way I learn is from the navel. You keep on shaking until you find a hole, and you go toward it. You go toward it. Go toward the kidney. Okay? Because you have a hole there. So that's now the West also discovered that all the operation through the navel. So you go toward the navel, and you go toward the kidney. You have to get away of it. And if you turn a little bit on the side, so you see here, there's space here, the space here. So the same space we work for psoas muscle. There you go in and you group the psoas muscle. And the same space you go down, very relaxed, go toward the kidney and rub the kidney. So usually I work together with the kidney on the back. And you work towards here, toward the kidney, okay? And you clear the kidney out. Now, the kidney area, the finger, you put the finger and you spiral. Touch without touching. You just lightly touch, and you feel the chi go right. You work it until, and when people feel that something go right to the kidney. Yeah, right to the back, right to the kidney, and to the back also. Just spiral. And you spiral the whole. And the whole kidney, you get the chi inside there. Okay. In one dot, it's just spiral in one position. Okay. And we finish this kidney, and we come to the psoas muscle, because psoas muscle behind the kidney. And the kidney have problem, will affect the psoas muscle. So usually kidney cold or fear is affecting the psoas muscle contract. So you usually have them do the hard sound to the kidney, hard sound to the kidney, hard sound to the kidney, okay? And you come to adjust the psoas muscle. Psoas muscle, there are many ways. So you're going to see from different instructors. I show you the standard way that we're doing here. So first thing, you find the psoas muscle. Now move your leg down slowly. Now it's right here. So you hold it. Now come up and slide down. Slowly slide down. Okay, again up. And slowly slide down, slide down. Now, I want you to be one fast movement, come up, and fast slide down. More, faster a little bit, faster. Okay, that's good. So you adjust it. And usually you can check if there are the leg, no. And you have adjust the 4 direction. So, now pushing me, yeah, this way. Pushing me, that's it. Now pushing the other way. Okay, pushing the other way. And pushing that way. So you adjust them. So this one. And you loosen the psoas muscle here. And now you can go down here and you lightly pull the psoas muscle. You have to go under the small intestine and you scoop them up. And you scoop them up. And you scoop them up. Okay. And from there, we have the small and big tangle. This is the small and big tangle. This is the lumbar plexus. And you only can read the lumbar plexus through the navel. So from the navel, you go in deeper. And you go in deeper. Keep on shaking, going deeper, shaking, until you shake everything on the side, and you go right into the psoas muscle. From the psoas muscle, you go down deeper, you go down to the lumbar plexus. Okay? And you started to find any tangle there. This is the big skill, a bigger skill. Okay? You have to go down, and you find the tangle, and you untie the tangle. So in the navel, you go down, go this way, go this way, go this way. You have to go through the navel, because without the navel, They have so many muscle and everything on the side. But if you go down to the navel and you pass through the muscle, pass through the intestine, pass through, because the navel button have a hole, go right to the back. So you go from there, and you go from there. And you untie the pain, untie all the pain in this area, the leg pain, the arm pain, the back pain is from this area, untie them. We call the lumbar plexus, solar plexus. And you have the brachial plexus, okay? But this thing now is more specialized in the Nei Tsang tree because you have lumbar plexus, big plexus of nervous system and tendon, and you have the one come up here, and you have the one that you can touch behind the knee, and one you can touch in the corner of the ankle bone, okay? Few ways. One is the knuckle. One single knuckle, two knuckle, if the two pain, three knuckle, and you work on it. And you also can use kwasa, a good one, okay? And between the rib cage and between the heart area, this is a lot of build up the people. If they don't clear them out, eventually they get heart attack. Really. I work on people that their heart attack is so painful you cannot touch it. And after you clear them and tell them to do it themselves, they don't have anymore. It seems like the doctor say, hey, what happened to your heart? It's perfect. Because overheat, over emotional, boom, heart attack. You clear them out, emotional clear them out, clear out the channel that's stuck here in the heart, it's gone. Whole rib cage, clear them. Whole rib cage. This takes time, a lot of time, and you improve tremendous lymphatic system flow. Okay? When this one stuck, lymphatic system don't flow well. Yeah. And especially when this stuck, the lymph fluid that go into the heart also stuck. And that's why we overheat the heart and they burn out. Now, collarbone is important because below the collarbone here, this is the duct. The lymphatic duct coming up here and curve here together with the blood and go back to the heart. So a lot of people have tension, this one stuck here and pain. When it pain here, means the flow of the lymphatic system go back, not good at all. Slow, blood flow back slow, the heart not enough blood to pump, and the whole system started to get slow up. Because of this only, the whole chest here and here. The collarbone here, so you find the collarbone and you work on this area, clear them out, you do incredible job for the blood circulation and the heart. And people, when you really work on this area, you prevent them heart attack. Really. Nowadays, everybody expect to have heart attack. That's all. You know, they expect it. You know. Okay, clear them out. So you clear them out, and clear on the right side have less problem, but you need to work with it. So whole rib cage and the lungs. So you have the lung. So after you work all the rib cage, you also work with the lung because you already do it with the lung, and you do the inhale, exhale. And in this side, you usually should be on that side, or you also can do this side. And tapping. Tapping will get rid of a lot of mucus in the lung. And that's what now the children, they cannot cough. You have to tapping them. So spend a good time, clear out the rib cage. When you do double dump, it's very powerful. And you can make it bigger, make it smaller. Okay? Double dump. So make it power. So when you put together, you have the most power. Double number one, you have the power. And you clear the rib cage. Along the spine, all of them clear them out. Along the spine, clear them out. And the rib cage, all the rib cage clear out. This is take time, but it's really good, very so good for them. Okay? And you clear out the rib cage and you tap them. Okay. And the other one, the most exposed nerve in the brachial plexus. The brachial plexus have the most exposed nerve in the whole body. Okay? So when you touch here, and you at least got build both sides. So you touch one side, and you touch the other side, and you compare them. See what differences here. Okay? What differences here. Now, after that, you hold, and you move. When you move, and you move your arm according to here, and you feel it moving. The nerves are moving. Now, if you feel that when you hold it and the nerves are very tension, you move and you hold. You have to be very careful about the brachial plexus, because the brachial plexus is the most complicated nerve junction that you can touch. If you don't fix them right, it can be a problem. Okay? So the way to not get problem is you have them move, and you feel where the tension one, you hold them. Hold, and you move a little bit, and you hold, and you move, and you hold, until the tension gone. And after that, you come up to the armpit. Armpit, the nerve, it go out from here, and go down to the back, to the front, and come up to the arm. So all the nerve is in the armpit here. Here is also another exposed nerve, and the blood vessel and the vein and artery is here. So you go and you just adjust them, and you have them raised up high. When they raise up high, you can see a different direction, Okay, a different direction here. You move down, you move up, yeah, and you can feel that different nerve there, and you correct them. If you no problem, don't make problem for that. And it come up, this nerve a lot, it come up to the curve here, right here, this curve. And below here is a one bone that the nerve come up. And here you have all the nerve come up, and you have the tendon holding the nerve, okay. So that is, and brachial plexus, lumbar plexus, it come up to this way here, and you turn, come up to the femur bone here. You feel the joint, so he move back and forth. You feel a hole here. And this one, you clear them out. If you clear this one, the nerve are loosened, easy to release this. If you clear this one, okay? And from there, you come up to the exposed one, in the face down again. You come up to this part. So this part, right in the middle here, you need to clear them out of the bone, out in the middle. You need to clear them out. You need to clear them out. You need to clear them out. You need to clear them out on both sides. And this nerve coming down all the way down here to the tendon and to the ankle here. So that is a major part of the Nei Tsang 1. Okay. And the Nei Tsang 2 is easy because you have the 12 wind and the wind. And once you get the wind, you get the Nei Tsang well, Nei Tsang 1, Nei Tsang 2, and the wind. You combine them together, you make a healing session on that. Okay. And the technique is technique. The skill is what you have to develop it. That is the skill. Okay. The wind gauge is this. When you press it right and you open, you feel some energy flow. energy, blood flow.
You will feel.
Yeah, the person. And you feel it also. So that's why we need to clear out the pulse. When you clear out the pulse, you press and you release. It's like water close and open. Pressure, good pressure, not good pressure. When not good pressure, it's no pressure. Yeah. When good pressure, you press and you open. That's how. This is why the whole design is the open and close. So sometimes people have less pressure. It cannot flush out the certain dirty thing, and you close and you open. You close and open. Like the garden here, we have to divide the zone, because if everybody opening the water, there's no pressure here. It's too big garden, so we have to be 5 zones here. So one zone open, the other zone have to be stopped. The same thing, I close, I open it, I close, I open it, I close, I open it. So the pressure even, and it started to opening into the, it getting into the organ.
And how do you want us to finish?
Okay, when you this is a rush through the whole five session, okay, and when you usually you start with the energy, okay. Traditionally, I learned is that if you're going to start with the man, you start on the left side, because left is number, right is number 2. Why? Because heart. Everything is, if you get heart attack, what happened to the left hand? You cannot move. So that's why in the Chinese, side is number 1. So when they talk about people, he is my left hand man and right hand man. We don't talk about right hand man first. We talk about the left hand man. Left hand man is the number 1. Right hand man is number 2. Because the left hand, have any problem in the left hand, the heart problem. Yeah. Okay. And you gather the chi, creating the chi field. And if we have time tomorrow, we go to the creating the chi field, the holy water. It's very important to do that. Creating the chi field, ground the person, start the chi, ask for the force, and creating the holy water and let people drink. And that is a very important part. Your energy is in the water, help healing. Okay? And when you finish, also you creating a chi field again, cover, and give them a command, get well now. That's it. Very sincere, I wish you, I'm not wishing, you give a command, get well. That's it.